Welcome everybody. Can you hear us? Is everything fine?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. Okay, so this is Pyramid Games. My name is Lucas and this is Konrad, and we are streaming Occupy Mars today. Long time no see, as people say. You've seen Konrad last time. I was a bit busy being sick. But I'm very glad I'm back here.
So we can welcome Lucas back with a new energy.
Exactly. So we are working very hard on Occupy Mars, the game. You may see the results. And we
not sure if today, because I guess we are not playing on a new build.
No, not yet. There are some hot fixes and some new features which will be showing the beta version. But have you shared the news that we increased significantly our team working on Mars? So yeah, you guys already know that. So I won't spare more words about that. I think guys last time talked about that. So yeah, there are some new things we'd like to show you. So let's not waste time and switch into the game.
Yeah, standard question about the domes. Because last time, Lucas, you were not present on a stream, but we were testing domes with big trees and found some bugs. And our community people in the chat were asking all the time about possibility to test domes in a beta version. I promised to talk about it with the team, and guys, as you can know, team really wants to make a surprise with those domes for early access build. But it is for now, for sure, we have to fix all the technical problems with domes we know now, all known issues. But there is probability that when they will be stable, when domes are stable, we could share it, but for sure not for all beta testers, but as our leader said, with the most supporting one. So of course I guess I guess, and I will do a lot, that it would be you guys, because I know how many bug issues we have from you, and it would be sweet if you could test also domes, especially that domes takes a lot of time to test, and that is true for every tester. So hands, what is it called? All hands hands
aboard.
Yeah, all hands aboard, and I hope we will test domes together. It's not a promise, but you can be sure that I'm doing everything to make it possible and to make it happen. I had a lot of fun and saw how much you want to test it yourself. So I think that will be a smart option to share it with on some branch for inside branch for the
it's like Inception, beta for
beta in beta.
Beta in beta. Yeah.
And today, before a question about the pizza, we were smart enough today to ask a pizza guy to bring it earlier. So we are well prepared today, not waiting for him.
Because we found out that Pizza Thursday became very popular in our company.
Yeah, and this disadvantage of taking a pizza earlier is look. How much pizza we have for a stream? But who could say no to the pizza? Is this? This is our new animation.
Thing. So while we are eating pizza, guys, enjoy the new animation of landing here.
Yeah, new animation for a free play. Of course, you can expect cool cinematic also for campaign mode, but for now it's a top secret thing, so we can share this cool animation of landing. pretty immersive because from the beginning it looked like you were landing in this capsule, but now you can feel it. You are aware that this is your first step on planet Mars.
Wow. That's a good point.
Okay, maybe let's balance the sounds of the game at the beginning in OBS.
Okay.
Check it. Thanks for the feedback. Okay.
So micro is here.
Yeah, and this is yeah.
Maybe it was switched off.
Okay, take it a little bit.
Here?
Yeah, like here.
Okay.
Okay, do you hear music from the game and sounds from the game? Great now. Okay, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
It's okay. Back to the game. Okay, as always, we start with the things here. The UI is not reworked yet, but as you probably remember, after the Gamescom, we decided to change controls a little bit. Okay, small points, great. Good. Last time also from the QA team, we are testing several things like sounds, long saves.
Yeah, and picking is a little bit faster.
Yeah.
That's true.
Something
Animation is
changed.
faster.
I just love it.
Yeah. Now it looks pretty good.
It's both immersive and quite convenient. I would say. A good change.
Yeah, Lucas. That is Lucas, and
Yeah.
I am Konrad. We had this. We had this info on
We had, but I think last time I panicked a bit and I removed not. Yeah, so it's somewhere. We need to check it and. Okay, guys. It will be changed too. So the raycast for opening and clicking things. Okay. I will show you a funny thing. Okay. Oh.
Okay, that is cool.
Okay, but I think they.
Yeah, can you go with that? Let's check this animation. No, take to the hand. Okay.
So yeah, it has been changed.
Can you go with that? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
They fixed it.
Yeah.
It doesn't because last time I was testing that, you could grab it in a way that your head was inside it, and when you clicked right mouse button, then the collider was enabled, and it was blown somewhere into the just somewhere into the air. So yeah, it's fixed. I see. And generally the game is smoother. So it's not like we are not working about optimization, because we are. Okay, those I will.
Yeah, unfortunately, as we said, we plan to check on a stream the new build. Really fresh with a lot of fixes and a lot of fixes of Dome from the last stream, but unfortunately we found some critical bug with animation.
Yeah,
that was
we
crashing the game. So we have to wait for hot fixes to the next week, and I think that next week's stream will be awesome. Also, because we will have a guest on a stream.
Yeah, and this is the guest Konrad has been working on very, very long, and finally succeeded. So guys, we will have a very nice surprise. That person haven't been on any stream yet.
And yeah, Piotr, and is one of the most important developers in Occupy Mars. He is a technical leader of a core team and knows a lot about this game. So you can, sometimes there's a thing like I always repeat that on the streams with Michał. When we see the bug and Michał exactly know what is the reason and can think like how the system works and what is the problem from the perspective of programmer. And the same will be with Piotr, I guess. He knows a lot about building system.
Because he basically created it.
Yes, and basically about every system, he's managing all the teams, helping and asking the questions all for all our.
But this is actually a problem of many developers who. If they are more into the managing the team than into the programming, because they can't program their own things because they take care about the quality of the whole project. Okay, this is the nice suggestion from the.
How about instead of dragging the item with the mouse, place an item in each slot while holding down key shift. Yeah, NS, I remember you. I remember your enthusiasm, and I'm really glad you are with us today. It seems that we have a new supporter, from the last stream. Thanks for being here.
So nice to have you here.
And coffee instant drinker, hi, good to have you here, guys. We are so grateful that you are with us also almost every week. I should say every week.
Yeah.
Just every week. It's beautiful, and thanks for that.
And I think I can share that during the Gamescom we were talking about the support. Because we had lots of small talks and bigger talks with other developers, both from Poland and from the foreign countries, and we've been talking about where is the key to success, and we pointed our community at least a few times that this is one of the parts of our success, that we are cooperating with you very closely. We value your opinion, and we get the feedback from you, which we include in the game, and that makes our games better. And we said that it's important that you respect your community and just work together with them, and that I don't know to say pays off, because it's not a nice word, but it's generally it's the key to success. Cooperating, because we create the game for you generally, so it's the best how to create those games. What do you want in the game? A question from Lynette. When we come back to the capsule after restore to other SAS iris?
Find two other SAS iris.
I'm not sure.
SAS iris? I don't exactly understand. No?
I mean those. Wait a minute, I have forgotten the word. Airlocks, I mean.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we have found a spot for the base.
So you mean they are spawning again after coming back?
That would be weird. I think we will move forward, because it's not the best place to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they are spawning. So I will note that, and we will test it.
Okay. Because I usually don't come back for such a place, so. Let's move in a best place to start and then continue the game. So it shouldn't spawn again. Okay, so we know that the water spots.
Hey TMTC.
Hello. Looking for the best place to build the base. Maybe
Yeah.
It's
You
like-
have close the abandoned base. And
Even
I
two
think
of them.
about some goal for today's stream, because Dome would be a nice goal, but I'm afraid, we play on the old version, so the bugs will be repetitive. What do you think? What we could do for today's stream?
We achieved plans, like having plans.
This
So.
is snowy near.
Okay, so maybe let's go there and.
Okay.
Do we still have some time to maybe find the Olympus?
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
cool. I thought on the last stream also we tried a little bit with Michael do that to boost our seed, so we can focus, for example, on potato. We can also speed up the time a little bit, just to make the process faster, but find out how boost we can achieve with our potato seeds, for example.
Okay. So we are like not visiting abandoned bases. For that we are looking for a nice spot.
Okay. Coffee drinker, do you have a lock maybe from that game your rover lost the power? Because as I understand that is a bug. It's not like lost the power because of no electricity or something like that. Yeah, the prologue, the sending bugs from the prologue version are
switched
not.
off, I suppose,
yeah, this
yeah.
is switch off because we connected this system of feedback to the beta version. So playing the beta version, I know NS, you just discovered our game, and I'm so glad you like to test it and to find bugs and play prologue. That is super cool. Thanks for that. And as I said, sometimes we have the special stream, so it's worth to just tune in to our channel. Find us on social media and be on the Twitch while streaming, and sometimes there are special streams in which we are giving the keys for our active community, which you definitely are a part of it. So I hope that with next occasion maybe you will be able to get the key and test the beta version of the game. Because look at the terrain, for example, in this version. The one you can find in prologue, it's like the level behind that, the level before this what we have here.
Okay, no water here.
Hello, Piotr. Yeah, I hope to have you on stream one day.
Soon,
That would be
Dino
sweet.
will be soon,
Yeah.
so get ready. For those of you who watch Twitch, we have a comment from one of our designer devs
On YouTube,
on
because
YouTube.
we are streaming on YouTube and Twitch now. So on YouTube, Piotr said hello, and he's developer in Dinosaur Fossil Hunter. Totally fascinated by the science fiction and rockets and all this stuff. So
it's one more thing worth mentioning, that he is like working on porting the game.
that was weird.
Yeah.
You see the light on the
You mean
here? Because there is a difference on the terrain, but it also changed the light on the rover. Probably the post processes are different on. Oh, you saw that?
I've seen.
Okay, I will know that. I'm not sure if that can be like a normal thing with post processes on two of those areas in different light.
One more time. No, the good thing about the streams is that everything, it's exactly in the moment when you see the border.
Yeah, like coming
chunks.
to the other room. Yeah. Okay, is that game lagging or we are lagging with the game?
Probably
I will make a movement
we are
too.
lagging with the game.
We are lagging with that. Yeah, that is. So that seems that to be the matter of the. Okay, can you check OBS and the bitrate? Maybe make.
It's cool, at least for now. Okay. So, if we talk about joining the beta, exactly. As the only way to join the beta for now is like watching streams regularly, and from time to time we got the permission from management to share a few keys. So that's.
If it would depend on us, I guess we would give all the betas to all the people. But maybe this is the reason why we are not deciding about that, right?
Actually, there is the reason why there are people who manage things and there are people who do things. And that according to what I said before about Piotr, sometimes you like to do things, but you have to manage things, and that may be a tragedy. I have a friend from Krakow who got the offer from his employee to manage a big team, and he said, "Okay, money is good, so I think I'm cool with that." And half a year later, he said, I don't program, I manage people, I hate that, kill me. Sometimes I think that some of our devs have such a feeling that they like to just the program thing, and it's not like that.
Yeah, but today I spoke with Piotr. You will be able to speak with him the next week.
Prepare questions.
Like, and he is like the manager of the team right now. I mean, the leader, but he's asking the question, giving the task, and a little bit managing of that. And he said that it gives him a lot of satisfaction that he can be for other people, not like doing the task himself. And this is, I think that this is the definition of a proper leader and the proper person and the proper place.
Exactly.
That is, I think that. Like development of the path of the programmer at the beginning, you are doing your stuff, and you try to manage it on the more abstract level and try to connect the work of every member of the team. In
general, this is, I think, the way in IT, from like a casual person doing casual things to the person who helps others doing things, and then person who tells others what to do. Although there are like some specialists who we have like they haven't done that. There are some specialists who do things and got very good money for that, because it's like can be done by, for example, juniors or something like. From my point of view, it's like the test analysts. So the guys who actually don't test, they analyze and say what should be tested, or how to be tested, or if the tests are fine now. Okay, this is like the big plane. I think good for our reasons.
Yeah, but
just the water.
The sun is getting lower and lower, so
I think we like lost 1 day, so it's not much yet. I have just a problem with.
Okay, there it is. Left on the left.
There was somewhere, but the case is that okay. Let's go there. Yeah, we were talking about.
Okay, what does the welder attachment for heavy rover do?
Welder attachment. It welds. Yeah, just joking. You can build buildings with that. If we'll be able to unlock that technology, we will show you how it works. You can also check it in the tutorials.
And by the way, this is more, the most chilled start of the game we did on the stream ever. Like all day, looking for a good place to build a base.
It's actually that's the case because when I tested the game last time, I haven't spent enough time looking for the right spot, and now I have big problems with expanding my base. Basically, like I have no place to expand because there is like abandoned base which there's abandoned base somewhere on the one side. On the other side is very like bad terrain for that. So I was looking for, and the problems with the water too. So okay, now it's time for sleeping. It's a tourist mode, so we have enough resources. Yeah, and guys, we have found the reason of one of the bugs when you choose the time to do something, to wake up, and it's different, and it's connected to the skipping feature, like because you can skip that animation, you can see. And we discovered actually one of my fellas, Bartek7 from the QA team. Let's give him credit because he worked on that and he discovered that on his own. So he discovered that if you skip the animation, but not in the middle and not in at the end, but like somewhere, it's like somewhere in the middle, then the hour of waking up will be different. And I think it's going to be fixed soon.
And it's not easy to find that bug.
It was very difficult because he was looking, and actually he did it quite accidentally because he was checking how the game behaves if I almost said not the nice word because it's somewhere there, so it's completely useless for us.
Yeah. So
sorry, guys.
Another day of looking for a good place to start.
But I know it looks like boring and unnecessary, but as I told you, it like if you build a small base, like it actually doesn't matter how it looks because you don't need much space. But if you build a bigger, for example, you can build solar powers on the hill or not to plain surface, but you can't do that. You can't build some buildings, some bigger buildings like domes or something like that. You can't build those on the if there is no plain terrain. It's just like it won't work. So yeah, we need to have like a place because we can get rid of the rocks quite fast, but we can't make the surface plain. So we need a right spot.
And there is also another thing we need.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's the case. I'll grab one. Okay. Because actually our Martian is. And we need two. DJ Thunder says grinder for the rover would be nice. I think I agree, but now we have a welder and a jackhammer, I suppose. We may ask this as a suggestion if it's possible to add it. It's a very nice spot for a base, but If there's no one, okay, so there is one thing we can do, but maybe not at that moment of the game, because if we, for example, have a nice spot, but we don't have water, but we have, there's a building like 3-in-1 tank, so you can like start refilling it somewhere. Like you build a well somewhere in a place there where water is, and then you just replace those tanks.
Mm-hmm. And as if your feedback is long, you can of course put it on Discord, but you can also email us with Pyramid Games contact something. I don't exactly remember, but it's
it's generally it's on the Discord. I wish that mail too. Let's see, maybe that. No, we don't have water here. Where is water? They said there's water on Mars. Another thing which is going to be fixed soon. We realized that thank you, Mathematic. That's exactly that mail. So we realized that if you get stuck somewhere and save the game, then you can't like reset the rover, because your path is not saved. So if you if you save the game, okay. So now we have no water at. Oh, we have it somewhere. So that information will be added to the save, so you won't stack if you save stacked over. You know, that's what would be funny if the water would be somewhere in the place somewhere down below. No, I suppose there is a plane somewhere there. I also had to say that like I was testing those saves and the long game, and I know it's like we are praising the game because we created it, but I have to say that if you haven't tried it in the beta, because I know it's not possible in the prologue, but if you have access to the beta and you haven't done it, you can just try, some sightseeing. It's I have to say that Gvidon made an amazing job.
Yeah, I love it too.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's the second version, because this is the second version, as you know. It's I could just go forward and check the views. Okay, orbital probe. I mean. Orbital probe, you mean those antennas?
That would be nice to have a base here upstairs because of the view.
Yeah, I mean we can build it somewhere there, then we have a view too. But we had two questions. Okay, we'll just check it in a moment. We had a question about eating pizza on Mars. It's cool, and you will have maybe the possibility to do that too, because
that would be sweet.
We were talking about that.
That's Easter egg.
But I don't know if that feature is implemented or not.
You're talking about the food.
Yeah, the food.
Yeah, the difference between the food is that. It can gives you like more energy when it is created with like better food from the better seeds, boosted seeds, and it gives you more energy. And that is a fact that even and then you can compare how much energy it gives. I forgot the word, but like
the different dishes, you mean?
No, the different the same pack of food, but it has a different value in terms of
nutrition value.
Yeah, nutrition. That is the word I forgot. Yeah, it's more nutritious, and even look, take for example the first food you have on the start of the game, and then try to make your own, and look how much more nutritious is your own food. So for now we have this value for food, but there was an idea to make name the dishes. You make different dishes with different vegetables, for example, and to give some bigger boost than just a nutritious value. But I guess for now we are focused on just fixing free play, and of course on developing the campaign mode.
Are there news on the anti-meteorite system?
I think the meteorite system should be merged to this build. I talked with Piotr some time ago, but there is no way to build it from the tablet. So I guess we could build it from the code. From the cheat, but I'm not sure it would be like the first time, right? Yeah. In a pretty stressful doing on a stream. But for sure, we can make such a list what to check on the next week. Check before those mechanics and show you on the next stream. That would be. Perfect spot. What a reward for looking for a base for such a long time.
Okay, guys. We have a spot with water. Okay, let's build it.
Abandoned base next to it. Sweet.
Cool. We will have. Okay, how do I want to do that? I want to have possibility to build somewhere there. So maybe I should build a well here. Oh, I don't have small. Okay, I left them there.
Yeah, I will know that thing about anti-meteorite system, and this is cool idea to check it next week with Piotr. And look, this is a situation like with streaming with Piotr, because I know that the anti-meteor system is not something that Piotr developed himself, but he helped programmers, developers to design a system. For example, he checked the code, so he knows
things.
Like I think that the big part of the game, I would like to say like every part of the game. I have every system, but this game is so huge that I'm sure there are parts that Piotr would have to remind himself, but he checked like every line of code and every mechanics. So yeah, I'm sure that will be something special, some special stream. We don't count our streams, and it would be cool to just check. Oh, it's like 50 streams or something like that.
On the Twitch, so. Also, we had that conversation. Okay, and the question for you?
Oh, that is, I thought first of all, I sent it spontaneously because our graphic leader Zorion sent us to check if that seems to be okay, if that looks cool. And I thought that this looks cool and this is worth sharing with you, so I just resent that from him. I guess he works in Unity editor, so for the matter of optimization of workflow, that could be like not fantastic settings or something like that, lights turn off or something like that. He just worked with that to make the work smoother, so that can be a reason. And yeah, and that is also probably the reason of all the question about the fog missing and all these parts, because this was only his inside checking of these mechanics, and the purpose was only to show you the how the arrow will probably look like. And also I found out, thanks to Server, that it wasn't a matter of the feedback from the last stream, but for sure that was a big motivation for us, that we constantly had this feedback about those arrows. And finally, even with Michał, I remember we placed make a mistake in placing the building, and that was a sign. Let's do it. But we had this feedback from the server even from the time of prologue, so that was a long time. But as you know, we have a lot of things on high priority, always fixing something. But there came the time for the arrows on a Ghost of Buildings, maybe because we have such a big team now, many people working on Mars, and we can finally take care of those smaller like,
things
things
with quality you of life. Need to prioritize things, and it's like, it's not that some things are not important, because they are very important, but if you have limited amount of developers to take care about them, then you need to prioritize. And if like you have blockers and some crashes or freezes, then you first
NS is going. Thanks for. Hope to see you next week. Thanks for coming.
Remember, come here, be active, and we'll see what we can do about those beta keys. No promises, but we'll do our best. So yeah, and with each iteration, it's not like there are less serious bugs, because there are some serious bugs. But now, as Konrad says, we have such a big team that we can, for example, give some things with lower priority, which also are important and needs to be done to the people, because we have like enough people to do that simultaneously, like fixing very serious, very important things, and those with the lesser priority. Oh, I see that transformer is not attached to the grid. Okay. So I need also solar powers. That also has been a bug, and it's not. Now it's fixed, because you have medium solars here, and the game didn't recognize them as solars. So for the quest, so there's, I don't know, the wrong condition or something like that, and now it works fine. Or at least it worked in the last build. Okay.
I'm afraid we have some lag issues.
Okay, let me check.
Yes.
Okay.
There's no another. Yes, that is that.
Whoever is in our.
Okay. Check the settings.
No, but we
maybe.
have. Wait. Okay. No, that we have like stream.
Okay.
Everything
And that is
4,000
maybe.
bitrates.
Yeah, let's make it huge, like no limit or something.
think it's. I think not maybe like set. I don't know 6.
Okay. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Thanks, guys, for letting us know. But
Yeah. Okay. It's I think it's a 10.
Okay, that should be a little bit better. Let us know if we're still lagging. Stream is lagging. That is strange. Okay, let's check again. Let's check again because there's.
I would like decrease it to, for example, 6,000 because it's not about we are sending more. We are sending.
Let's send
decrease
even
like,
more.
I don't know, 6.
80.
80?
No, of course more. Yeah.
Or 10 maybe. Because it's like we are sending more, and the problem is with the internet, not with the.
No, internet should be okay. We have wire connection.
Or maybe some problems with the rest stream, because last time we were streaming only for Twitch, and now we are streaming for the whole like also for the YouTube, so that may be the case.
That is interesting. Okay, we made a bigger bitrate, so let's check if it will be a repeating problem.
Okay, guys, and I haven't been here in that snowy mountains.
So we can make start growing potatoes, for example, and then make an exhibition or some exploration, I would say.
Oh no, okay, I gave it too much. It's like 50. 50 should be fine. Okay, we got the electricity tax. We know it's unbalanced, it will be, so just don't worry about that. We need to build at least one.
Don't exactly remember the bug with the save on version 0.87. I would have to check the changelog for that.
You mean the save with the quick save?
Not sure which was that.
Okay, but if you mean the quick save bug, it should be fixed. But we also had some problems with recreating that. I couldn't reproduce that bug, but they got the I think logs and saves from you. So
and canteen or main hub, we haven't spoke about that, and I guess there are no plans to put that on the beta.
If something will be added, it will be rather DOMs, because you need DOMs to
look
test,
just frozen for
plants.
5 seconds. There is something wrong.
But I think it's the problem with the rest stream, because as you can see, we are
now should be everything
should
stable.
be cool. But we have the green light from the meaning that we have stable connection to the server. Yeah, we are checking. I just preparing the background, and then we are moving to.
Okay, I will check on YouTube maybe.
Okay, guys, because it's very. just I want to unlock those things and secure the electricity, and then we have electricity. We are safe that nothing will like die from here. Like our plants won't die, and then.
Okay, maybe guys check the YouTube because I guess that should be okay then. But yeah, it's lagging a little bit.
Okay, I guess about Michael, that would be true, but Michael is now he lives in a new apartment and he has fiber, so very fast internet. So it's not that. Okay. I think there is almost nobody in the office right now, so except our CEO, us, and Michael also wanted to. I mean, the second Michael, the Michael from the. Okay, it was the first Michael, the Michael from the Dyna team.
Oh, okay.
Too many Michaels. Okay, guys. Just build like two additional upgrades, so we are safe with the energy, and yeah, and now we can go and try how many power we have storage. Not too much, not enough, and there is night. So okay, guys, because I think if we start plants now, they will die. So we sleep here.
We set a really huge bitrate now for a stream, and I see it on my mobile, and everything seems to be smooth. So yeah, I hope it's not a matter of our connection.
No, because we had like all the time we have green.
Yeah. But yeah, that
okay,
was
maybe set is smaller. So yeah, that's the first thing we are going to do after sleeping, because I just need the power here. Maybe sleep a little longer, so the batteries start. Maybe it's the orbital probe from South Park. Cartman gets a probe, you know. No, just joking.
I remember. I'm pretty abstractive.
Yeah, I have no idea or well, but I will just check just in a moment. No, not in the rover. In the warehouse. Okay, so we have. I suppose we have full day, so we can go and we take our things from here. 3D printer, as promised. Scrubber. And yeah, I think that's all. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Basic crusher. Just.
Okay, we see the comments from both platforms, and we see that Impetus came to YouTube, and it seems that there is everything is okay. But also the guys from the Twitch let us know that it seems to be better now.
Okay. Good. It's a great mystery. I have completely no idea what's going on and why. So, okay, we are getting into the workshop, guys. So. The ramp. Yeah, it was also changed because people wanted the ramp to be at the beginning of the game. No. Okay, but so it's said that we should get. Yeah, we get the water, we get the electricity, so let's start building things. 3D printer, incubator, a workshop, that thing, I mean scrubber, and yeah, that's all. So scrubber traditionally here, 3D printer here, incubator here, hydroponics, and what do we have? A workshop 5. Okay, guys. Okay, so we check the orbital probe. Oh, okay. So either there is a mistake in the okay, I have no idea what's that.
Yeah, the icon. There is a mistake in an icon, or the
mistake in the translation. Okay, I think Conrad will write it down, and we will ask.
Yeah, and we'll let
guys.
you know on
or we may have just make a screenshot and give us a moment, and we will send that on the stream. Okay. It's like our players are asking. Because I'm writing on the Discord to our guys, and I'm mixing Polish and English.
In English. Okay. Do you need some coffee or anything? Maybe a chocolate?
Oh, chocolate will be fine. Thank you very much. Even 2 or 3. Like we have many of them, so thanks. I'm like the chocolate eater, so
okay.
I love chocolate.
I will be back in a minute with coffee.
So I will prepare the plants. Okay. No nukes inside the hub. Get it with cheats. I can't. I'm not sure if it works on that version. We can try, but I'm not sure. Oh, it works. Okay. So Conrad doesn't see. Okay, just a moment. Orbital probe. Okay, guys, so we have one of those. Cheat for domes. I'm not sure it works in the beta version. Sorry guys, I can't do that. I think the devs would kill me. In general, the problem is not with that cheats are not available because the code is removed from the beta version, but also those buildings are removed from the beta version. But we can, okay, but when we click, looks like that. What is that? Whoa. Okay. So it looks like it's the so the orbital probe may be just basically the that's a rocket launcher. It looks like it. But it's not ready. It you can't set it and yeah, it looks exactly like anti-aircraft anti-aircraft missile. Yeah, I tried, but it looks like a building, but you can't build it. So you probably need to like basically build it. Okay, guys. Now we go sleep because we want to have key switch and router. We want to have mix the plants. Okay.
Coming back with coffee and the answer to the question about the probe.
We have the answer.
Yeah?
Yeah, we checked it.
So what is your answer?
Our answer is that it's a rocket launcher.
Oh yeah, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. I mean, you even have more specific answer than I did because I knew only it's connected to the mechanic of the smaller rockets.
Okay. Yeah, but we actually added that using cheats and put it in like it's a building. It's that exact building, but it's not ready. So
yeah, that is funny. One of the main developers, Pan Skrzynka, it's Michał, I can tell you, said he has no idea what the probe is.
Exactly.
Yeah. Probably that is, you know, when we are talking about vehicles, for example, we said that vehicles were made a lot of time before, and then we had to like taking it from the code, from the deep part of the project and remind it to ourselves and make it again somehow. And the same is with this mechanic. I guess that is part of a very old mechanic of the small rockets, which are waiting for better times.
It looks like it's abandoned because it's like you can't do anything with that. You can just throw it away or hide it in the inventory. And the model has no textures, so
yeah.
But
so
that was funny.
Forgiven, right? Forgotten mechanic. Yes, sorry for my English.
Okay. So guys, you have corrupted me. Okay, I think we will sleep now because if we want to mutate the plants, we need to unlock the tags, and we don't have tags unlocked yet. Stream on Twitch shows. Yeah, okay, so we have like some problems with the Twitch now. Twitch doesn't like us.
But I really don't know how what we can do more. What more?
It's like we can't do anything because it looks like the problem is with their streaming. So
yeah, probably. But we did everything we could. Like, we have wire connection, a huge bitrate, good internet connection.
They are very working. I mean, growing very slow. So maybe we just
I can help you with that, but we need the cheating magic.
Yeah, we may just sleep, but the question is, we have enough. Oh, we have enough food, I suppose. I'm just afraid of the energy. Okay, 7:00 a.m. So does the Twitch stream work for you? Sometimes. Yeah. So generate the stream. Okay, so maybe we try just decrease the bitrate. So maybe the problem is too high bit rate. The lower quality, but the okay. Let me try.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
because we made it huge.
We will decrease it to the level like maybe 6. 6 was with when we stream in 4K. And let us know if it worked in a moment. Okay. Then we go back to our plants. So they are like 38%. Maybe another sleep. We just build more energy, more batteries. Battery pack upgrade. That's weird. Oh, I have forgotten. Because I have always I put the welder under hotbar too, so yeah, it's like I forget about that. And the mechanics of mutating seeds, because I don't know if maybe not pointed that directly, but you can mutate those seeds to get better, better seeds generally, so more nutritious. So you like
growing faster, yeah.
Growing faster, and you do the same work, but you have like more food. Okay. Okay, and we go sleep again. Until we have those plants ready.
Please try clicking on the small box on the left of the rocket launcher.
That small box on the left of... Okay. But you can't build that now. It's like you can just throw it away from your inventory. Oh, not good. Tornado is closing in. Okay, so they're ready to replant. Now we can't sleep because we may accidentally die when tornado hits. The good thing about tornado, electricity works then. Yeah, it works, I suppose. In the sandstorm, it doesn't work. I hate sandstorms. I totally hate sandstorms. Oh, we have problem here. Maybe not that big problem. So we sleep, and next to us there is some oxygen source. So we sleep better, I suppose. Okay. Okay, time to sleep. Yeah, lights. The lights. The problem with the lights is that we are during the night, so. But it shouldn't actually matter. Yeah, we know there's a problem with. I addressed that when I go to sleep in the first person, like to wake up in the first person, and the question is that if we make an animation, then it has to be changed to the third person. We specifically asked the person responsible for animations if it's possible, and it's not like it has to be this way.
It would take a lot of time to
change it.
Change it, and to make it pretty good and immersive. And for now, we didn't took that for the as a priority.
Yeah, but it's not like it's not that it's impossible. It's possible, but it would take too many resources, which are like necessary for like doing other things. Yeah, so maybe in the future.
Look at the reason, because why you couldn't build the shelf next to that point?
Because it's too wide.
Oh, okay, workbench. Yeah, okay, workbench.
So this workbench, it's but it's in. You can build it here and. Okay, guys. So we unlocked another. Which should be first? Okay. So we need the greenhouse we built.
Yeah, and back to the balance of the game. What do you think about having a greenhouse as a first technology? I mean, you have it pretty fast, right? And wasn't it better for the for the slow balance, for the slow tempo of the game, to make some iteration of the potatoes? And
you mean like this one?
Yeah, like make a player have to wait a little for a greenhouse to make it a little bit like reward or something, because you have it very easily with that balance of the game.
Yes, you can unlock that just almost at the beginning. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like it.
Yeah, but this is something. The idea of Piotr's idea. He said that for this tempo of the game, this should be a pretty slow game when you have to grind a little with the potatoes before you have a greenhouse. And I thought that this is something. This is a good idea.
Yeah, I think we could change it, because you don't need the greenhouse that fast. Yeah, and Michael shared the news.
Yeah.
The reason why destroyed bases aren't loading properly, and some fixes for the dancing are coming.
No more dancing. No more rock parties on. On Mars. And thanks Michał for being with us and giving the info.
This is a question. What is Michael doing that he couldn't be here? Oh, I think I know. The secret project. Okay, no, we don't have to say anything more. Okay, I will be the greenhouse, but I need to check first if we have enough energy stored. I think we have.
Oh no, secret project. You took all the attention to this word.
The secret project. Sorry guys, can't tell you more. Yeah, like last time we had discussion. I won't tell what was discussion about, but we had discussion that maybe like explaining things is not the best way to to deal with them. Like sometimes it's if you don't catch unnecessary attention to things. And like I'm the person who likes to have things settle down. So like I want to explain everything so everything is clear. But sometimes like people don't hear explanation. They just hear like something, and then there is a problem because they heard only about, like, for example, secret project and
yeah. Pan Skrzynka, that is, and this is Mr. Box in Polish. Yeah. Pan Skrzynka. It's like box. Mr. Box, and I saw a funny meme, like some joke about the, like, how I can tell you are from Poland. Like you are Polish, and the name was like so the skrzynka is, I guess,
exactly the Polish word.
Not so easy to pronounce.
It's not the alternative. Guys. I feel you. I understand you. I just feel...
Yeah, we have to make up some secret, some fake secret, and change it for the dome. Like, we will share the top secret, the new, like, make up secret, and...
I think I may share something which is maybe not a secret but wasn't revealed yet, and ask our players about the opinion. I mean... because we are working on the dialogue system, and we are working on the loot, because I just give the feedback from the loot to the guys. And what do you guys think about the idea that like when you visit the base there is lots of tablets, lots of like notebooks and so on. What about if, for example, finding those and reading it with some like
for sure, that is like
description and the short story would give you some experience in one of the textures.
Yeah, sure.
Would it be cool? Would you like it? And we would like have a different cultures of the bases. For example, ESA, like Chinese, American, Arabian, I don't know, Eastern or something. And the story would be that not different stories in different bases.
Probably Mr. Crate would be the better translation. Because of my English, like, crate box tend to be similar, but this is a different word. In Polish the same. It's a little bit different. But Michał, do you know what is the state of this anti-meteor rocket for this build? We haven't tested that. I haven't tested that. Lucas didn't test that, and we are not sure if everything will be smooth working on the stream. So we don't want to fail it.
Guys are asking about my shirt. Maybe I'll show it because it's like T-shirt of Game Master.
Let's get this party
rolling.
It seems to be. It sounds funny, honestly, for people who are not RPG player, because I think it rarely can be called a party if you don't play, because of course if you are immersed in this. Like you are totally full in this world of imagination, that can be totally a party. But when you look at 6 people at the table just telling the stories themselves, it doesn't look like party, right?
I have to say that the best way to show it that it's a party is showing them one of the first episodes of 4th season of Stranger Things. When they fight with
that was the first season.
And while those people like roll things, and there is a music and there is a whole like tension. Oh man, I like. That's it.
Definitely a role play gamer.
Exactly.
In here.
Actually, I am a gamer too now, because The funny thing is that many people actually play role-play games in our company. For example,
yeah, you play together, right?
Yeah, Michael is one of my players.
The Bartek is another.
Mr. Crate, yeah. Bartek is also one of my players, but I have to say that now Bartek started his own campaign, and I am his player, and he is the GM.
Cool.
And you know, guys, that is so refreshing that because like, being a GM may be I won't say difficult, but if you are only
you
a
have
GM,
to always be focused, right? Being the master of the game,
and it's like a very different experience, and I enjoy. I can finally be a player, just a player.
And this is the only one type of the game in which the graphic depends on your imagination.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the case.
What is the thing with the small box on the rocket launcher?
The small, because
I
if
don't
you put
even
it,
know what.
there's like there is a big box and the small box, and I suppose the small box you use it for launching it, and they want us to.
So
find...
can we check that?
Yeah, we may, but I think it won't work because it's a building. So... this is a building which works as a pickable now, so you can't like build it.
Yeah.
Just give me one moment. I will build a food processing unit, and we will have our own food, which is actually better. Yeah, so check it out. We have like hunger, I don't know, maybe half of that. If we eat
look, this is the food you took from the capsule.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at the nutritious of this food.
Yeah, this is actually at like 5%.
Yeah, 4 to 9.
4 to 9. And look at our own food. Where is it? Oh, I haven't taken that. Sorry guys, it's here. Our processed food. Okay, so somebody's trying to stop it. So okay, it's 28 to 38. So check it out.
The difference is huge.
We consume and we
it's
have
like 5 times better.
Yeah, and we have full. We are totally full.
But the stream is freezing.
Okay, and now the problem is here with us.
What is the case? What?
Wait a minute.
Okay, look at the kind of connection you've got here. Our connection. Which Wi-Fi?
No, but we are not on the Wi-Fi. We are on the. We should be. No, we are on the cable.
Yeah, but it's PG5, right?
Yeah.
So can you write to the guys if PG5 is okay?
Okay.
We are on a cable on PG5 and it's lagging. PG5?
Okay. Laguje nam. Nie było już czasu. Okay. It's like it's going better, but it's still.
Yeah, it's still a problem.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just send it. And now it's suddenly 16. Okay.
Should be okay. Should be okay now.
Okay, guys, we just collect the rest of them.
Okay, guys, this is a good trolling for 1st of April. April is full, like streaming and freezing from time to time.
When I hear a rocket sled
orbital probe is for sure not like you can do anything with it for now, but it's not scripted yet. There are no scripts for that.
No code
no
is
system.
ready. I need like 3.
And can you create some seeds also?
Yeah, but we need seed modification machine.
And let's just compare the nutrition from the first, second, third generation.
Okay.
I've never tested that honestly, so I think that could be educational for the purpose of surviving.
Okay, I just need to, like, we have some potatoes and we have more in a moment. And we need to unlock the tag.
Yeah, Orca Quell is very effective with trying to
Persuade
make us,
to
persuade us. That is, for science. Exactly.
For science, okay. Demo, I think we have. Where is it? Because we need workshop printer. Where's the seed modification machine? And incubator. Oh, but we have to build the greenhouse first. We have to build the greenhouse and then we can modify the seeds. So first we build a airlock or 2 because we don't want if something hits the for example workshop, we won't lose oxygen. Oh, the oxygen is one of the things that we have been testing among the QA team today. I suppose it's either Sebastian or Bartek did it. Better, this one works. And the case if we have enough resources, as always.
Probably.
Yeah, we may not have it, but there is a base next to us, so we just scrap it. Electronics. Oh, I've forgotten about those.
Yeah, that's my fault. I take your attention to some.
Suit we don't know. Yes, we really don't know if it's ready. I think it's a very early version of that.
Yeah, we have to check that because it's going to be very awesome to shoot at meteorites. So.
Yes, okay, let's like settle the agreement that we will talk with the devs and try to prepare that for the next stream, okay? Like, it's not a promise again, but we will try to, if it's possible, if it's working, then we check if we can show you that. Okay, need some more resources, so I need some abandoned base. Fastest way. Like I hear the weird sounds from there.
Oh, it's closing the window, I guess.
Okay. And we have the base. Even 2 bases.
Yeah, nice localization in
It's good. It's easy to build. If you have abandoned bases, then you can grind.
And another one there is.
Maybe that one first because it has a greenhouse, I suppose. So it should have all the things that we need. And another one there.
Yeah. It was a pretty smart move to look for a place to build the base so much time.
Yeah, it's like, this is the lesson learned from testing the long save.
Maybe look what's inside.
Oh, right, you are right, because maybe there is some loot.
Some seeds. And guys, we still give more loot to abandoned bases. After the last update, on the last stream, there was a build with the bigger amount of loot. The probability of loot in abandoned bases were increased. But every next version. Oh yeah, we have. Every next version we are increasing still the amount of loot, the probability of finding things in abandoned bases.
Another. Yeah, so maybe we will have the possibility to build some more. Okay, guys, I show one thing. Mm-hmm. There was a problem because I don't see it. I see, that's the multi-seeding. So there was a problem that you can actually, because there is no info that it's withered, and we will change it because we are discussing that with the testers today, and we decided it has to be changed. So, and the thing I was talking about just before, you can see like some tablet, like computers and so on. So yeah, we decided also that maybe. Yeah, see, this is a plant, but it's as you can see, it's withered. You can't.
But it's still good to have it for compost.
Yeah. So maybe we just grab it and. Connect is right, because if we make a compost, then our plants will grow faster. Like, there is so many strategies in that game that it's cool. It's very good. I need to crouch. But I can't, I suppose I can't jump. No, not possible. Unfortunately. Okay, so let's grab the base. Sure, we can do that this way. Electronics, some small engines. How much time do we have? Like, we're streaming for an hour and a half, so maybe 1 hour, one more half an hour?
Yeah, I think something like that. Usually
okay, wait a minute, so why do the airlocks look completely undamaged? I don't know, actually, they should be damaged. And the second question, if you can put withered plants in the seed modification machine. As far as I think, no, and we were also discussing that today, that maybe we could discuss that with some astrobiologists, because actually some of the seeds are very, very durable. I mean they can like live in a very, very hostile environment. For example, some of the seeds can live even in fire. Like they won't, they won't die there. They will survive that. But I don't know if it's possible for a seed to live in a like Martian
environment.
Yeah. So I think we could discuss that.
Yeah, but for story purpose, you can always find something like some memory card for your tablet or other tablet.
There was also one more idea, that you can fix that, then read it,
you can
and then
fix
you
the
get
board.
XP.
You come back to the base, fix the board, and then you have the message. but it's all, I guess, work in progress for campaign mode.
This is actually much work because maybe the system is not too difficult to implement because like you need to create like culture number 1, culture number 2, culture number 3, then create the stories, attach the and like if the base is spawned, the base has a culture, then it like randomly chooses the stories of that specific culture.
That's why I like to talk with programmers because they will answer you why this is difficult for
actually,
7 reasons
this
for
is
that.
the explanation that Michael gave to me. So from technical point of view, it may be not even that much work. And where the problem is that we have a low suit energy warning. That's the problem for now. Just a moment, maybe we won't die.
Yeah, Maddie, I think the same. That I hope devs will think this way too, because I always repeat that I would like to know how to code only for one reason. Of course, for creating this so creative process. But I would like to know why things are.
We have a problem. You know what's the problem?
The light first thing. You have no light.
Yeah. We are going to die.
Take the map. What is it? Take the map.
Wait. I need to. No. Go back to the game. So.
Go to the rover. How?
Guys, we have.
Yeah, that will be funny. End of the stream.
I want
you don't
to
have
say,
it on your radar?
I want to say very, very naughty words, but like we can. The cheats would save us, but we don't.
And
want to
I
do
will.
that.
I will make a photo of that icon of. I'm not sure if it should look like this.
No, it shouldn't. Okay. Definitely. I'm checking if we can like. And this okay.
You
guys,
have oxygen.
I have oxygen. But guys, what did I do wrong? First, I have no that health. First aid kit. I left them in the rover. I haven't taken rover because I haven't thought it would take me so much time. So I used that. And I can't use jetpack because I can't see. It's the night. I can't see. I will crash myself. So
that was totally.
Yeah.
You behave like a beginner.
Exactly. Like a greenhorn.
So many mistakes at once.
Many mistakes
and that killed you.
So because some of the guys at the Gamescom asked us if it's a survival game or a simulation game, and we said that both.
Why not both? And the question, guys, but tablets should not work if we are out of energy. Yes, but we put all the effort to make a realistic game, but of course there are some
compromises,
yeah. and one of the compromises is menu of the game, and this is kind of menu, and you come here and the time stops. For example, if you want to go to make a tea for playing, and you stop the time by going to the tablet. So here's the time freeze.
This is actually quite realistic because if you are the Martian and you are familiar with your suit, with your things, then you would do it fast. But we don't expect our player. Bye bye impetus.
Bye.
So you are in the right time.
Yeah, bon appetit. Have
a good dinner. So our Martian would do that very, very fast. What you want to create, but there is always a compromise between the realism and the gameplay, because at the beginning of the Mars, some of you guys may remember the prologue, the first version of the prologue. They were deadly, completely deadly. Almost people tried 5-10 times to finish it. I finished that after like 3 or 4 days playing all day at the beginning of my work and the pyramid games, and we were like, okay, that may be cool because you want to finish that, but how many people will finish the game, and how many people will just give a negative review that that game sucks because it's just too deadly. So yeah, that's, you have to think about the gameplay too. And this is like the perfect example. You may have hundreds of hours in that game and still like make a mistake or a few mistakes, that some of those mistakes just kills you.
Even if you are a tester who knows the game like totally and spent 10,000 hours in it, you can still make some not so smart mistakes and end up deadly mistakes, and end up in the middle of Mars without oxygen, energy, and with a jetpack at night.
Exactly. So guys, we will try to run to the rover, but no. Okay. So we are dead. Unfortunately. Died by radiation.
Look, I think we are streaming almost for 2 hours.
For 2 hours. So we try to show you a few new things. We have shown you one thing we shouldn't, but I think it's not a big problem because it's not ready yet. But you know, we are working on the new things. Like there are two. Wait a minute, maybe I will change it. So there are two like main directions in which we work: bug fixing campaign, but we also don't forget about things that we want to add after the release of the early access. We are thinking about that. It's not like we just want to release the early access and then drink champagne. We have some serious plans for the game.
Yes, and today that was pretty usual stream. We wanted to make boosted seeds, but that was a long path and ended without a happy end, as you could see. But I'm sure that for the next stream we are going to have a new build, many fixes. The team of Mars is now bigger than ever. So we have a special team for the fixes, special for campaign, and special for new functionalities. And on the next stream, we will have a guest that will be the leader of programmers in Mars. So I'm sure it's going to be cool stream.
I will show you just one more time.
Okay. The intro, but the problem is you asked about the sounds, and this is my task to make sounds to this intro cinematic, because the sounds are they are not at all there on the cinematic, or are just one sound in loop, which sounds not so good. For now, it's like placeholder, I would say, for now. But next week, I hope there will be also sounds for this animation.
Okay, guys. So we're just showing the intro.
Yeah, but time. I'm afraid there are no sounds in the game. So I'm glad no sound, because one loop could be annoying, honestly. And as I said, I will do my best to make a sound for this cinematic next week, so it will be even more immersive.
For the intro of the campaign, it's in that build it's not available. Like we are not like physically able to show you that.
But I guess this is the intro cinematic for free play.
That's for the preview. I think the campaign is very. Oh no, it's different.
It's totally different.
It's
we can't spoil anything. We can't tell anything about the campaign yet. But what we can do is just put an effort and do the good work for that. And wait today we will be able to show you all the campaign. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I think it makes the game more immersive. You can feel like really landing on Mars. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being with us, and I really encourage you to take a part in a next stream. It will be special. We are going to have a guest, and we are going to show you new build. So that will be pretty features. Exciting. Yeah. Okay.
So thank you for
thanks
watching
for today.
us.
See you next week, guys.
See you next week. Bye bye. Live long and prosper.